Okay, I'd like to thank those who are actually watching this video. Thank you for your time. Just like to get this off my chest. It's been speculated for some time about the Knight Rider movie, whether it's being made or not. Now, David Hasselhoff, as we see here, he's been trying to get the movie jump-started since 2001 because a lot of 80s iconic cultural shows and movies have been making comebacks like Miami Vice, Dukes of Hazzard, Turtles, Die Hard. Why not Knight Rider? What he wants to do with the movie, he wants to put in a futuristic setting. I'm a little bit skeptical about that, but it's all good. Wants to reunite with Kit, but he wants to be in a situation where he's running the Foundation and his on-screen son will play Kit's partner, which is all good. Because obviously he's not going to be able to go back out on the road again as he did in the 80s. It's sad to admit, I'm sure. Here's where I have an issue. Revolution Studios wanted this man to play Michael Knight. Now, I've got nothing against Vin Diesel as an actor. I think he's a terrific action actor, but he's not the Hoff. I mean, the Hoff has got to be quirky, cheesy, throw a few lines in. Vin Diesel doesn't do that. And here's another thing I have an issue with. Revolution Studios wanted to mute the car. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Knight Rider is a show about an artificially intelligent talking car. You take away the element of a talking car out of the picture and it's not Knight Rider. Here's what Hasselhoff had wanted. He had two specific demands for the movie. One, Kit talks and has reason just as he did in the TV show. That's all he wanted. The production with Revolution Studios caved in twice because of his determination to keep it faithful to the show, which is all good. But they finally gave in and said, yeah, okay, we'll do it your way. It's since gone to the Weinstein Company, but Glenn Larson wanted to restart the project without Hasselhoff in it. That's going to be weird, but I can see his reason in doing it. Now, here's something I don't want to ever see again, Super Pursuit Mode. I cannot be explicit enough by saying this killed the franchise in 1986. Super Pursuit Mode was just ridiculous. They didn't need to take this extreme. Now, back to Larson. I can understand why they would restart Knight Rider because, you know, the saddos like me and everybody else that grew up with it in the 80s. By the way, this is what I think Kit should be instead of the Dutch supercar. 94 Pontiac Firebird just works wonder. That, and it looks similar to this. Because kids today are not going to want to see a guy in his late 50s driving around in an old 82 Firebird. I know I would like to see it, but that's my personal preference and, you know, that's what I'm sticking to. I mean, today, if you reintroduce things, people are reintroduced to it for the first time and they get an understanding of what it's about. I mean, if you just throw... It's not like with Die Hard where, you know, you can just pick up with it just like that. With Knight Rider, I think you need to have it reintroduced in order for it to work. Now, here's something that I did like. This is the potential concept for what could be Kit. It's evidently the Camaro turned Trans Am, and you just look at it, it screams Kitty. It screams Kitty at you. Now this, I'm glad to see what the new Trans Am could be, because I'm so glad it's not the Cosengage. Now, I've got nothing against the Dutch supercar, but it's not Kit. See, I look at Kit, I think this. But who knows? This is what Kit could be, and I'll be darn glad to see if it does happen. Thank you for